Welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video I'm going to show you all the beads I've collected on different occasions, and I'm going to do a little unboxing. Some of them are still completely wrapped, so I'm not actually sure what they are, so it's a bit of a surprise for me too. But today I went to the range and Hobbycraft and I bought some more beads, so I'm going to try and organise them. I bought these little boxes. I think I need to invest in a bigger container now because I've got so much beads, but I'm going to try and organise them all into here and then hopefully try and make some jewellery today. So if you're interested to see it, keep watching. So I hope you can hear me. This is Annabelle. She thinks that this is her room. She likes to watch out the window all day. So the first thing I want to show you is everything I bought today. So this is the first thing I bought. I wanted something I can put my beads on so they don't roll off the table or anything like that. So that's the first thing I bought. Then I was looking for needles small enough to fit through all the beads because I've been having issues finding needles that actually fit through them. So this wasn't what I was looking for, but it was the closest thing to what I wanted. So I bought these. Then I picked up these little plastic self-closing bags so I can put my necklaces in them. That's all I bought from the range. Then moving on to Hobbycraft. First thing I bought was this super glue, just so the ends are really secure and they won't unravel or move anywhere. Then I bought this other needle. So essentially you put the yarn through this part and then you thread this part through here. It wasn't what I wanted, but I still picked it up either way. But I did eventually find the thing that I really wanted. Okay, I'm gonna have to move Annabelle to a different room because she's gonna go nuts when she sees all the beads. Then this is probably quite hard to see on here, but these are the things I really wanted. This was £6 for this, by the way, which is a bit crazy. So if you are starting this, I would definitely look on Amazon first because they're so much cheaper. But these are like bendable and they're easy to fit the yarn through, so that's why I grabbed these. These are all the beads I got from Hobbycraft. I had so much fun picking out all these beads, but I filled this to the brim and this was £10. They did have a smaller one that you could get for £5, which I did use that before, but to be honest, if you're gonna buy them from Hobbycraft, you may as well just go for the £10 one. So these are all glass and metal beads, I believe, but mainly glass. Then I bought a bunch of beads from Shein. So I have opened a few of these up already. I also picked up these little boxes to put extra beads in, but I do definitely think I need to get a bigger box. So I'll start with some of the Shein beads. I do have more beads around in other places too, but they're just all over the place at this point. So I picked up 2 packets of these brown beads. I think they are different, but they don't actually look different. I think I meant to buy 2 different sizes, but ended up getting the same size, which is a bit unfortunate, but I'll still find a lot of use for them. So that's what these first beads look like. Then I picked up these beads. So I thought these would be really pretty to have these hanging down with other beads with them. And I think I got the same in gold as well, so I've got one lot of silver and one lot of gold. I'll keep these in here for now because I'm not sure if I'll be able to fit everything in those little containers. Okay, so these are the same in gold. Then I just got some basic gold clasps. I have already used these and I'm really happy with them so far. Then I thought about doing like a bit of a punk emo sort of necklace. So I picked up these. I just thought they were really cute and they're quite different. I also have an idea to add these to some of my cat beanies. So really excited to use these. And I'm obsessed with these. I can't wait to try these. Not sure if these are the exact same or slightly different. I think these are just the exact same, but these are so cute. So I got 2 packets of these. Then I've got this assortment of gold beads in all sort of different sizes. Then I've got these mystery ones. I say mystery because I ordered these quite a few weeks ago and I haven't opened them, so I'm excited to see what I actually bought. Ooh, these are really cute. Look at those. I'm going to have to buy some more of these. I'll see how well they crochet first. They are beautiful. I love these. Definitely want to buy some more of these. Okay, so really happy with those. I don't know what sort of vibe I was looking at when I ordered all these. Okay, moving on to the next surprise. Oh, I'm hoping these are black. Oh wow, these are so cute. They are so cute. So they're like the other ones, but they're mainly black with a little bit of gold and green in them. Or gold and blue. They are so pretty. I think I'm just going to mix these together. I might wait, see, because I still need to organise all these. Yeah, I'm just going to mix them all together. This is why I need a bigger storage container for all of this, so I can keep them separate. They're gorgeous. I think I'm going to keep some of this as well. So hopefully if I make any necklaces I like and I want to sell them, this will be good to keep handy for them. On to the next surprise. Oh, look at these. So I remember buying these now. I think these are all the same type, just in different colours. Are they the exact same or slightly different? I think these are the exact same as the other ones, which I'm happy with. Maybe those were slightly more blue, but I would end up mixing all these together anyway. And then these are like a multicolour option. So pretty. Obsessed. So all of these colours I think you can buy separately or do like a mixture of them all. So I'm just going to chuck these in with these. A little bit of ASMR. I'm really happy with those. Then I got these. These are pretty. They're like, they're a bit clear, if that makes sense. So they're like slightly softer in my opinion. So they're slightly different. Oh, what's that? Got a bit of a weird piece in there. Then I also bought some more darn and needles to weave in my ends because I am constantly losing these, so may as well pick them up at the same time. So that is everything from Shein. Then I can't really show you what I got from Vinted. I know I have some things in another bag somewhere, but I'm not sure what I've done with them. But this was the first necklace I tried making, and I just don't like it. I don't like how small it is. So I thought instead of weaving in all these ends, I just left it as a necklace for now because I want to remake it the exact same way, just longer. So I got this little pendant, which is so cute. And then I used some of those gold beads and these other beads that I got from Vinted. And I'm pretty sure this was from Hobbycraft because I had a pack of 3. I used one on a bralette top I was making, and I think I used the other one on a bralette as well. No, I don't think I finished that one. If I have, I'll try and insert photos, but I thought I'd do this one for the necklace. But I really like how this is. It's just not long enough. And then off Vinted, somebody was selling these really small gold beads on this wire chain. So that's where this little bag came from. And I put my odd beads in here as well, because I did buy these from Hobbycraft before in the smaller pot. So I do have random beads somewhere. So I think these were just from that. And then I also bought these beads from Vinted. They're marbled glass, blue, pink, 8mm beads. These are stunning, so I use these on this. Okay, so let's get into this mystery part because I just chucked all sorts of stuff in here. I only have 4 more pots and there's so many different beads in here. Okay, I'm going for it. So you can see where I picked these up. I also grabbed some of these from Hobbycraft as well. So they're all different sizes. Might chuck these ones in here. I also seen these little smiley faces ones and I just thought they were really quirky. So I tried to get all the different colours. Okay, that's it. So I'm hoping I have enough for at least one necklace. I just thought they were really cute. Pop them in this little bag for now. So I picked up these greens in 2 different sizes. So I'm just going to chuck all of these in one tub. So I've got a lot of these purples that are the same as these. I might have to mix the purples with greens for now. I'll show you them separately first. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put them together. Then I got these black beads, which are just plain glass black beads, and I'm gonna mix them with, they're like these small beads, but they've got like little speckles of like white, grey, I think, yeah, little speckles of grey. And I've also got these browns, which they've got the like little speckles on them as well. I might put these ones with the blacks as well, just for now. They're different to these ones, but they can just go in there for now. Then I've got these little flowers. I think these are so adorable. Look at them, so cute. And then I've got a few of these gold stars. A few of these sort of like copper rings. And then I've got a few of these square gold beads. And then I've also got these in 2 different sizes. think I might just put all these in one pot. They're the like more unique ones. I've got these glass beads. I'm not sure where to put these ones. I might chuck these ones in here as well. But I haven't got very many of these. So I've only got 6 of these. Let me just chuck them in there for now. I've got more of these ones because I really liked these the last time I went into Hobbycraft. But I'm not sure where they are. But these do have a home somewhere. So I think for now, don't want to chuck them in here. Because I want to keep them as they are. Got a small bag. No, I'll just chuck these in this bag for now. I'm definitely on the lookout for more pendants though, because I think a nice pendant makes a necklace. I think that's why I picked up these. I think that's what I had in mind, but I don't think I can quite make these look like pendants because of where the hole is to put the yarn through. Because if I tie a knot at the bottom, I just don't think it'll look that nice. So they'll just be like a normal, maybe like a choker necklace for those. So I don't have a home for these little red ones either. So that's what they look like. I think I might just chuck all of these in this one. Yeah, I'll just chuck them all in. And then we can start making a necklace.
Six and a half hours later.
So now I've got my little tray. Not really sure what I want to make yet. I did buy this yarn. 4 necklaces. Ooh, that's so soft. So it's silk cotton. Thought it was going to have a bit of a stretch to it when I felt it, but it doesn't. So I'm going to try and use this one. And I'll get all my stuff ready. I'll get my crochet hook, wherever they are. So before I was using this yarn, which I think is pretty much the exact same. Yeah, it's pretty much the exact same. So before I open this, I might just continue using this yarn because I may as well use that at first. So I need a clasp, and I've only got gold clasps at the moment, so I'm not going to use anything silver yet. So these are my colours so far. And then I've got all these gold beads if I want them. Don't think I want to add these yet. Cut the those out. Try a couple of those. And then a few of these cute ones. Okay, that should be enough. Should I chuck some gold in as well? Those ones might be too small. Would it be too much if I chucked gold in, or does it really need a different colour? Okay, I'll use a little bit of gold. Okay, so these are all our golds. You can see they're all different sizes. Okay, I'm just going to play around with a few different colourways and see how it goes. I'm definitely going to lose these, they're so small. See if I can try and show you a better angle of this now. Don't know if you can see. So these are like bendy, and then you put your yarn through this hole, and then it should slip through small beads. So let's give this a go. Okay. So I'm going to start with my clasp. Nice and easy to thread through. So I want to start with a big bead. One of these. We don't need small beads. We don't need a big one. This is so similar. Okay. I'm going to take these cool ones out and then save those for another project because they're so similar to the other ones. I may as well just use one colour. And I've got loads of those brown beads, so okay, we'll do that. What do we think of this? That's quite cute. I like that. Just means there'll be no pendant on it. Okay, I think this is as long as I'm going to make it. And then I'm starting with a big bead, ending with a big bead. I think that should be good. I think that should be long enough to go nicely around the neck. I'm going to leave a long tail just to make it easier for myself. I need to size down in hooks. Can you see, like, that's just not given, but I don't know where my small hooks are. Yeah, I don't have any small hooks right now. Okay, I'm just gonna try again and make my chains as tight as I can. Okay, this is the last bead. So this is the necklace all crocheted. It looked cuter before I crocheted it, which is disappointing. I don't know why they're kind of twisted, but I suppose when you're wearing it, they won't be twisted. So, I don't know. Will it even fit around my neck? Oh, you guys, I done it again. It's not as long as I wanted it to be. Why do I keep doing this? So this is how it looks. What I'm going to do is weave the ends in, and then I'll try it on and see how it looks. So I broke, I don't even know what this thing is called, but the yarn doesn't fit through it. So that's great. So I'm going to have to find another way to weave in all the ends. This is actually so much more difficult than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a cute, quick little thing to crochet, but I've spent loads of money and it's taken ages. So I really, really, really hope that they look cute in the end, because I just want to wear some cute crochet necklaces. Okay, so I've woven in all the ends and this is what she looks like. So I'm going to try and clip it on. Might be a bit difficult with my nails. So it should just swoop right on in this bit. Might have to ask my boyfriend to put it on for me. I'm gonna have to ask Simon to put this on for me. Okay, so I asked Simon to put it on for me, but this is how it looks. I definitely wanted to make it longer, but I'll bear that in mind for the next one. And I think I'm gonna go with bigger beads. I think I need to buy smaller yarn, which never thought I'd say because this is already so thin, but yeah. I need to buy thinner crochet hooks. I need to buy some silver clasps, and I really need some pendants. Really want some pendants. And organisers. So yeah, I think I'm gonna still make some more because they're still fun. I'm not sure how long this took me, but I don't even think I want to know how long this took me. But yeah, I'm gonna try and make some more. And in the meantime, order some stuff online and hopefully that'll come so I can make what I'm envisioning. But for now, I've still got loads of beads, so I'm just gonna play around with some stuff. But let me know if you guys like it. It's very similar to the last one I made, but it is what it is. Yeah, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.